My name's Steve Hoffman. My family, start with the most important person in my life is Denise, and well, we've been married for 45 years coming this Waitangi weekend, February, so she's my rock. She keeps me on track. I can tend to get into trouble for not listening, but I've got a wee bit better as I've got on in years. So my experience with the health system. So I saw my GP in mid 2016. He was out and he says, "Righto, it's high suspicion cancer." And I was like, he was a bit devastated himself. He was just, couldn't believe it. I remember because it was my wife's birthday on the 12th of September 2016. So I was triaged at 6 weeks. We got the triage letter. It should have actually been 2 to be dead right. But there was a footnote at the bottom of it that the current wait times is 12 weeks. So that's all right. And then we never heard anyone, and then there was a strike, 2-day strike with the young doctors. So we knew that was holding things up. And then, so it ran close to being a week before Christmas. But so I got lost. I was lost for 5 months. And he said to me one day, he said, "Hell, if I'd have got you, 62 days where it should have been done, and I could have been no chemo, no radiation, and out there driving a log truck. I was going to drive a log truck till I was 70, and so that got lost." So the getting lost the first 5 months wasn't that bad as compared to the second. It took them 5 months, whereas we're talking 62 days for the job to be done somewhere in the track, and it still took them another 5 months to get it done, and it was just a bloody shambles. This whole thing is speaking out. The initial thing I've always been doing is I don't want it to happen to anyone else because of all those things we've been talking about. But way back at the start, we did treat the hospital and the doctors like God. They tell you something is going to happen and you don't question it. They make mistakes, and the booking office made the mistake. So you've got to be ready to answer to lay the question out to them. The ramifications are just devastating. So it's that time thing. Once it's gone, it's just gone. You cannot get it back. So the people need to just pick the phone up. If you've got any gut feeling about anything, pick the phone up. Even if you're wrong, at least pick the phone up and ask, and you'll get some sort of an answer. But no, I don't know. It's just all about communication, and if you do put a question to them, at least you've got a chance. And if you don't ask, you don't receive. So just give it a crack. And it's all to do with this gut, how it feels, and you know whether you should or shouldn't ring them. Just ring them even if you know you're wrong. Ring them anyway, because it could save your life. Yeah.